Joining us now, Congressman Rod Blum, Republican from Iowa, clearly a farm state. What's President Trump doing? We just heard from the president, right, tax cuts and the ability to write off all investments immediately. What else is the president doing that farmers really like?
Good morning, Stuart. Glad to be on your show again today. President Trump has been tremendous for the farm economy, not only by reducing taxes, because sometimes we forget farmers are small businesses, Stuart, but also he doubled this new tax bill, doubled the amount you can exempt on the death tax up to $22 million. Iowa farmland is selling for $7,000 an acre. So a 3,000-acre farm, you're at $21 million. He's also is going to be very good on trade, negotiating with Mexico and Canada. He's reduced regulations like Waters of the U.S. Act, which was so onerous to Iowa farmers. And he's done many great things in renewables. The EPA wanted to reduce the RFS standards. The president stepped in and overruled EPA Director Pruitt and said we're going to keep the renewable fuel standards where they're at. So President Trump, so far 1 year into his administration, Stuart, has been very, very good for the farm community in Iowa.
Congressman, you are proposing a new package of bills that you say would drain the swamp. It would cut the pay of lawmakers if the budget isn't balanced. It would ban first-class flights for Congress. It includes term limits. Congressman, we're going to show on our screens some bullet points of what you're looking for here. But I got to say, sir, you haven't got a prayer of getting this thing passed. I know you're laughing, but come on, get reasonable here. It's not going to happen, is it?
Believe it or not, Stuart, the media asks me that question every single time. And I reply with, it's kind of like asking turkeys if they would vote for Thanksgiving. I know it's tough. I know it's an uphill battle. But I'll tell you what, when I'm back in Iowa, Stuart, and I run those bullet points that you had on your screen by the Iowans, Iowa citizens, they overwhelmingly agree with each and every one. I believe 70 to 80% of Americans want the swamp to get drained. And they would vote for these reforms if we could put it to a vote of the citizens. All I'm asking for is we get a vote on the floor of the House. I'm hopeful because there's a new sheriff in town, President Trump, and one of his big campaign promises, Stuart, was to drain the swamp. And I'm hopeful with him here, at least maybe we can get a term limits vote or cut the pay of Congress people if we don't balance the budget. How long, Stuart, do you think it would take to balance the budget if congressional members' pay was going to get cut?
About 20 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I would say over a weekend. I bet we'd have the budget balanced.
Okay. Congressman, look, thanks very much for joining us, sir. We're much obliged to you. Good stuff. Thanks.
Always good to see you, Stuart.
President